Evening, Squire, and welcome back to Tales from the Souls with a funky, fresh new title screeny thing there. That's alright, isn't it? It's pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, so here we go. Let's see. I know what's in store. I was going to say let's see what's in store, but I already know. So, the sort of theme of this episode is it's all about friends. So here's a friend, Nino the Human. The first time I've ever co-invaded with Nino. We did cross paths once before when I was hosting, but that doesn't count. I think it was me who was hosting. I was either hosting or I was in as a wipe for a host. Not ganking, just doing one-on-ones and whatnot. Anyways, so Nino was getting chased down, so I was happy to spawn where I did and get to come in and sort of try and save the day a bit. Right now, my whole thing is keep Nino with the one dude, because Nino's got the host at the moment. I'm confident that Nino knows what he's doing. He's going to be able to take the host, but let's just get the pressure off him so that he has some space to work. And if we can take out a couple of these phantoms, I think to myself, why not? Why not have a go? So that phantom, that's a very, very nice roll catch from me, if I do say so myself. Then this other phantom, like an utter mook, decides to give me a bow. But I'm afraid you were trying to gank me seconds ago and my friend seconds before that, so me and Nino absolutely take that little gank squad's world apart there. I don't know what the bow was about. I was excited to see Nino and pick the wrong gestures and stuff, but yeah, that was a fun one. A good, fun one. Next, I want to talk a little bit about fake fight clubs. Now, it's something that obviously we've all encountered before as invaders. You invade someone and it seems like they want you to one-on-one their phantoms and whatnot, which is always a little bit dodgy. I mean, it's bad enough when hosts will host an area and expect like no heal duels, and it's like, well, you've got way more heals than me, so you've got an advantage if we do heal. Also, you've got more health than me, so if we're not healing, you've got a hell of an advantage. It's madness, unless you are unembered and summoning people, which you're not, because I've invaded you, so don't be mental. But I stumble across these guys. It's crazy to me that these two are dueling. I think that the other red is probably an invader. Although it might not be, it might be a red that they've summoned. But either way, the red isn't high level and the Havel monster is high level. God knows how high level. I never check the souls. So if someone wants to do that and tell me in the comments, that's fine. That works for me. But I play along, I go and stand with the host. I'm pretty confident I can take this Havel because he's got slow weapons. So I've got a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of R1s and maybe a lot of weapon arts. Straight away I'm going to start fishing him. Unfortunately a blue comes in as well, which makes me sort of think, well, is this some sort of one-on-one fight club? Why was the red not healing? Why was the red dueling against a high level with, like, who's clearly much higher level? That was an atrocious roll from me. In my defence, I was distracted by the fact that it seemed like two blues came in rather than just one. The blue's there, and I don't know if he knows what's going on. Unfortunately, I clipped him there, so I am wary that in any second I may need to panic roll out of there. Luckily, I see the blue run past, and it's all happy days. Unfortunately, I throw a lightning urn by mistake, which triggers the host, it seems. So the host starts going in hard on me. I think I might have hit him with the lightning urn. I actually just meant to heal up, but I'd taken my Estus off. So that I didn't accidentally heal up during the quote-unquote duel. Now the blue can be forgiven for this because his job is to protect the host. That is literally what he's here for. If he just sits back and watches me and the host duel, it would be madness. So it's all gone to hell. Negative Empire comes in though. Hello Negative Empire, how's it going? So yeah, another friend. Theme of the episode is friends, see? Works. This is sort of a detour through friends and via fake fight clubs though. So we managed to out-persevere that blue. He wasn't doing very good damage at all with those, mainly I think because he never had a chance to get his full combos off. The host is a wee bit laggy and the summon lag isn't helping. So our friend the Havel monster's been summoned back in, which is absolutely fine by me. He wasn't very good. But he instantly goes for Negative Empire, which I'm not happy about. Unfortunately, I try and go for a backstab on the Havel, and I think I'm the one who popped Negative Empire's tears. So if you're watching this, Negative Empire, I'm so sorry. Any pretense of a fight club has gone by the wayside now. There's the host skating along still. I'm also aware he's got Way of Blue on, so this could quickly turn to a 3-on-1. I'm also aware that Negative Empire might have seen me accidentally kill him, so he might be coming back for revenge on me. I'd hope not, but you never know. And I wouldn't blame him if he came back in and then just left me to my fate. I really thought I had the stun lock then, so I got greedy with that final swing, but managed to sneak in behind Mr. Havel again for another backstab. He's, as I said, he gets very R1 happy, and with a big weapon like that, you cannot afford to be. So now just you, Mr. Host. Just Sellsword Twin Blades. Oh no, sorry, it's the Uchi... Oh, I've forgotten what they're called. The twin katanas. You know the ones. Goddard's mates katanas. He tries everything he can here, but alas, at the end of the day, you're not going to out-trade or out-hyper armor a mace, as small as it may be. The mace is absolutely bae. Take a little note out of St. Riot's book there and do an edgy walk away. And then get excited and do lots of spins because I've realised I'm walking the wrong way out of the building. But that's fine. On to the last clip of the day. What friend will we find this time? Someone's died over there, haven't they? Some innocent red. Going into any invasion, there's always that thing of, what am I walking into here? Am I going to walk into people who are genuinely co-oping? Is it going to be gankers? Is it going to be people who are fight clubbing? Is it going to be a solo host who then panics and tries to summon lots of people? Will there be blues coming? You never know. I see a high level white phantom chasing a red after another invader's already died, and I think gankers, so we go in hard on this white phantom and manage to get him with a semi-lucky parry, which pops his tears quite nicely, and I've taken to wearing the leggings and gloves of fawns, gauntlets of fawns, so yeah. I go in on the host and notice that the red has stopped and is waving at me, so I have a look at who it is. Oh, who's that then? It's none other than the Sticky Bandit. Lovely stuff. So, fully aware that Sticky can handle himself, I signal to him by sitting and then celebrating that I'll sit out. He can get back to fighting the host. We've removed the fangs from the host because the high level phantom's gone. Whether they're high level or not, just in this game in a 2v1, doesn't matter how good you are. Sticky's, you know, an awesome player. I don't think I've actually ever beaten this build that he's using right now, when we have encountered each other in the world and had a wee duel. But it doesn't matter how skilled you are or how good you are at the game. If it's a 2v1, you can be outdone by just the sheer spammage, the fact that those co-opers can't hurt each other. So, I mean, that's why ganking in this game is so efficient, and why someone like the top tier players, you know, you get the gank spank eventually, but there are going to be some that you succumb to. I personally have to learn the gank before I can actually beat it. I'll invade 2 or 3 times before actually managing to get a spank, if I ever do. So Sticky's doing his thing. He's chasing this host down. The host is not long for this world. There he goes. A lovely wave from Sticky. I was glad to be party to that, and it's nice to sort of feel like you've saved the day a little bit. I feel like I contributed in the right way to that win. So yeah, that's all for this week, and hopefully see you all next time for some more rambling. Bye!